In the vast and varied tapestry of the natural world, there are moments of such breathtaking beauty, they seem almost otherworldly. One such spectacle unfolds across the Indian subcontinent, a blaze of color so intense it appears as if the very forests are alight. This has led many to ask, which flower is known as the flame of the forest? It is a question that leads us to a tree of remarkable resilience and profound cultural significance. A plant that sets the landscape ablaze not with destructive fire, but with the vibrant, life-affirming glow of its blossoms. This magnificent display is more than just a visual marvel. It is deeply woven into the fabric of life and tradition in India. For centuries, its fiery appearance has inspired poets, artists, and spiritual seekers. The flowers, bursting forth in a riot of orange and scarlet, signal the arrival of spring, a time of renewal and celebration. Their presence is a promise of warmth, a beacon of life returning to the land after the dry season. As we journey into the heart of these sun-drenched woodlands, we will uncover the story of this extraordinary tree. We will explore its unique characteristics, its vital role in the ecosystem, and the deep connection it shares with the people who have lived alongside it for generations. Join me as we witness the astonishing phenomenon of the flame of the forest, a true treasure of our planet. In the dry, deciduous forests of India, the rhythm of life is dictated by the seasons. As the dry winter months draw to a close, a remarkable transformation begins. Many trees stand bare, their branches stark and skeletal against the pale sky, having shed their leaves to conserve precious water. It is a landscape of quiet slumber, a world seemingly paused, waiting for the life-giving monsoon rains. But one tree defies this dormancy in the most spectacular fashion, heralding the coming spring with an explosion of color. This is the moment the flame of the forest awakens. Before a single new leaf has had a chance to unfurl, its branches become laden with dense clusters of brilliant flowers. The contrast is astonishing. The gnarled, leafless limbs, suddenly engulfed in a profusion of scarlet and orange. From a distance, the effect is truly mesmerizing. The entire tree appears to be consumed by a silent, smokeless fire, its blossoms flickering like embers in the gentle breeze, painting the entire landscape in hues of a vibrant, living flame. To science, this remarkable tree is known as Butea Monosperma. This botanical name, precise and universal, allows naturalists and scientists the world over to identify it without confusion. Butea honors the Earl of Bute, a patron of botany, while Monosperma refers to the tree's characteristic single-seeded pod. It is a name that speaks to its structure, to the quiet mechanics of its reproduction. But a name given by science can rarely capture the soul of a plant, the place it holds in the hearts of the people who live in its shade. Across its native lands, it is known by a chorus of other, more evocative names. In much of India, it is simply called palash or duck. These names are woven into local folklore, songs, and poetry, resonating with centuries of shared experience. Another of its common names is the parrot tree, a wonderfully descriptive title. This is because its curved, beak-like petals, when they fall to the forest floor, bear a striking resemblance to the vibrant plumage and shape of a parrot, carpeting the ground in a mosaic of color. The flame of the forest is a creature of the sun, a hardy survivor perfectly adapted to its environment. It thrives in the tropical and subtropical regions of the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia. Its natural habitat stretches across the vast plains and foothills of India, reaching into the neighboring landscapes of Nepal, Sri Lanka, and eastward to Myanmar. This is a tree that does not demand the rich, damp soils of a rainforest. Instead, it flourishes in the open, dry, and often challenging conditions of deciduous woodlands. It is a pioneer species, often one of the first to colonize degraded land, its deep root system helping to bind the soil and prevent erosion. It can withstand long periods of drought, patiently waiting for the turn of the seasons, and it is remarkably tolerant of poor soil quality. This resilience has made it a common and comforting sight across great swathes of the landscape, from scattered groves in agricultural lands to dense stands on the edges of national parks, a testament to nature's ability to create profound beauty, even in the harshest of settings. So, why is this tree, Butea monosperma, so universally known as the flame of the forest? The answer lies in that breathtaking moment of its flowering. When one beholds an entire forest of these trees in full bloom, the name becomes not just appropriate, but inevitable. The sheer density and intensity of the blossoms create an optical illusion on a grand scale. The individual flowers, a brilliant, fiery orange-red, cluster so thickly along the dark, leafless branches that they completely obscure the wood beneath. From a distance, especially during the golden hours of sunrise or sunset, the collective glow is astonishing. The canopy appears to shimmer and undulate, not with leaves, but with a solid mass of color that mimics the flickering, shifting nature of a great blaze. It's as if someone has taken a painter's brush, dipped it in liquid fire, and swept it across the horizon. This is not the destructive gray smoke of a real fire, but a silent, vibrant conflagration of life, a visual shout that spring has arrived. The beauty of the palash flower is only the beginning of its story. Each part of this incredible plant offers a unique gift. The flowers themselves are a marvel of design, with distinctive beak-shaped petals that give it the name parrot tree. For centuries, these blossoms have been a source of a brilliant, natural yellow-orange dye called kesari, traditionally used to color fabrics and, most famously, as the color for the spring festival of Holi. The flowers are also considered sacred in Hindu tradition, offered to deities as a symbol of divine energy and creation. But the tree's generosity extends further. The bark secretes a resin, and its branches are often home to the tiny lac insect, which produces the raw material for shellac, a valuable natural polymer. The leaves, large and leathery, have been used for generations as natural, biodegradable plates and bowls, a perfect example of sustainable living. Furthermore, various parts of the tree, the flowers, bark, leaves, and seeds, hold a revered place in traditional Ayurvedic medicine, valued for their diverse therapeutic properties for treating a range of ailments. The flame of the forest does not bloom for human eyes alone. It plays a crucial, life-sustaining role in its ecosystem, acting as a vital hub of activity. When it flowers, it provides a magnificent feast in a season when other food sources can be scarce. The blossoms are rich in nectar, a high-energy food that attracts a vast array of wildlife. Birds, from sunbirds and mynas to orioles, flock to the branches, their calls filling the air as they drink deeply from the floral cups, their faces often dusted with golden pollen. This banquet is not just for the birds. Countless species of bees, wasps, and brilliantly colored butterflies are also drawn to this irresistible source of sustenance. As these creatures move from flower to flower, they become unwitting but essential partners in the tree's life cycle, carrying pollen and ensuring the production of seeds for the next generation. The palash tree, with its fiery blossoms, is therefore more than just a beautiful object. It is a keystone species, a life-giving pillar that supports and nurtures the entire forest community. The flame of the forest is a powerful reminder that nature's most spectacular displays are often deeply intertwined with the cycles of survival, community, and culture. It is a tree that wears its heart on its branches, transforming the landscape with a defiant burst of life and color. From its many names to its countless gifts, the palash stands as a symbol of resilience, a provider for both wildlife and humanity, and a source of endless wonder. Its fiery glow is not an ending, but a brilliant beginning, the promise of a new season, of life renewed. The world is full of such fascinating stories, hidden in the petals of a flower, the migration of a bird, or the turning of the seasons. These are the daily currents of our living planet, events that shape our world in ways both subtle and profound. Staying connected to these narratives enriches our understanding and deepens our appreciation for the intricate web of life of which we are all a part. The more we learn, the more we find to cherish and protect. I encourage you to continue this journey of discovery. By exploring the daily current affairs on the Treasure of App, you can uncover more incredible facts and stories like this one every single day. Let curiosity be your guide, and you will find that our world holds an infinite supply of treasures waiting to be found. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep wondering at the beauty that surrounds us.